but we didn't do it. See, now it would have been a thing if the twins did it.
I be trying to talk, but I know that you're not listening. I gave you my heart just for you to mess it up again. But I can't be mad, cause in the end I always end up letting you come back. Just trying to vibe, jokes aside, jokes were stuck in your...
Oh my God, scoot up. Oh. Hey y'all. What's up YouTube? I'm Makayla.
And I'm Michaela.
And we are the Mad Twins, and you just entered the Mad family. What's the deal, Mad Gang? Period. We know y'all missed us in these ugly story times that we be giving you on.
No, for real.
Y'all have been asking us for 2 story times. One of the recent fight that I got into in high school before we graduated. And the other one is why they weren't trying to let us graduate. So why they weren't trying to let us walk the stage. We was gonna graduate, get our diploma. They just didn't want to let us walk the stage.
Oh yeah.
Talking about it's a privilege to walk the stage. We're gonna get into that.
Yeah.
Before we get into this video, we want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn our post notifications on so you're notified every time we post. Let's get into it. Let's start here. First of all, us and the women that didn't want to let us walk got into it. On freshman through senior year. So they tried there our freshman year. We ain't gonna drop no names, none of that, y'all. But we're gonna say VP, that stands for vice principal. It's the reason that she ain't the principal because she, you know, we ain't even gonna get into all that. But basically, me and the VP have been getting into it constantly because she used to be my teacher at one point in time. But then I switched out of her class because she used to mark me absent. I used to be an office TA, so I would go in there and like they would give me work. I would have to go to people's classes to drop off papers and, you know, a whole bunch of extra stuff. So I would never really have the time to sign in, and I know that was my responsibility as a student aide. But come on, cut me some slack. Like as soon as I got in there and bombarded her with, oh, you have to give this person a tour. Oh, you have to fill this paperwork out. Like, even the school counselors were like, yeah, I don't know why she keeps marking you absent. Like, you're one of our best student aides in here. Like, because I used to basically do everything. Not to toot my own horn, but blink, blink, boom, boom. Yeah, because I used to do mostly everything up in there. And it was 2 other aides, mind y'all. So, yeah, she just used to mark me absent. And we just used to bump heads all the time about her marking me absent. Because then I get cussed out by my mama.
Yeah.
And mama was on that. Yeah. As soon as she got that attendant, Makayla, where you at? You're not in class? No, I was in class, but she just marked me absent because I didn't sign the form. And my computer used to be in my backpack, and you used to have to type little questions. And
okay, but that's beside the point.
That's beside the point. Me and the vice principal used to get into it all the time. Okay? Yes. So fast forward to graduation day. It was Wednesday, June 1st. 2022. Yeah, 2022. Class of 22. We the best, period. If you're class of 22, comment below. But yeah. We were sitting down. It was close to the end of, you know, practice. They had us practicing from 11 o'clock to 2 o'clock, right? 11 to 2? Yep. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they had us out there practicing from 11 o'clock to 2 o'clock. And it was like 30 minutes before we got out of graduation practice. The security was like, Twins, y'all are wanted in the office. We like, okay. He like, what did y'all do? We was like, nothing. Like, we were so confused. And we was real nonchalant and chill about it because if we did something, we would be like, yeah, we just cut Shorty out over there. But no, we was just sitting there like, yeah, we didn't do nothing. We got on the cart with no problems at all. Like, yeah, because we don't have no guilty consciences. If we did do something, we were like, we ain't going up there. They gonna have to catch us. Yeah, but no, we didn't do that. We got on the cart and went up to the office. So as we was driving, he was like, y'all have to do something because the VP wants y'all. We like, she probably just calling to tell Makayla to get the rest of her certificates because I got a whole bunch of certificates and she did. But so, it's probably because they didn't qualify me as a 4.0 student until like the second to last week of school. But yeah, that besides the point. So we just went up there to thinking that Makayla was just gonna get the rest of her certificates. So we get in there. She in there talking to a different student. We waiting in the hallway. She called us in her office. She talking about some. So ladies, how's graduation practice been? We're like, hot, good, hot. You know, it's hot. And she's like, oh, that's not what I've heard from our junior honor guard. They said y'all been doing this and that. Me and Makayla looked at each other.
Then looked at her and started laughing.
Crying,
I'm sorry, y'all. We just started laughing.
It's not even a disrespect thing. We was just laughing at the fact that people was accusing us of doing something we didn't do. Now, if we did it, we would have said that we did it. Simple. But we didn't do it. See, now it would have been a thing if the twins did it. But since the twins didn't do it, right, wasn't a thing. Right. So we just sitting there trying to just piece together like who could have said what. And Makayla was like, I did tell one of the junior honor guards to be quiet because this is gonna be like her class next year. We was complaining about it being hot, and we kept on having to walk back and forth because people kept messing up. So this one little junior was like, y'all class so stupid, y'all don't know how to sit down and stand up when we tell y'all to. I looked at her and I said, girl, be quiet, because y'all class gonna be way worse. Class 2023 is worse than class 22.
Hello.
And she got an attitude. Don't get an attitude at me because you want to talk mess about us. So we feel like it was her who said something, and then she put this in on top of two. Right. We gonna add the clip of what they said we said.
It's not really worth repeating, but it was some...
Repeat it.
Okay, alright, I will read exactly the text message I got from them, so you can have it in the detail. Okay, so the students that are being brought up to me, so both of the girls, now have been harassing the junior honor guard, and here are some of the things that they've been saying, the junior honor guard have been saying. So they said that they've been giving them dirty looks when they tried telling them that they need to stand up straight and they need to stay with their hair. They've also just been calling us bitches because we've been trying to get them in order. The boys also said they were going to beat our asses. The girls also called us faggots, bitches, and assholes.
Wow, that's crazy.
That doesn't even sound like nothing that'll come out my mouth.
Literally.
That's what I've been...
If y'all know us, y'all know we don't even use words like this. Okay, if we called you a B word
Or flicked you off.
yes, it's believable.
Right,
But
I do
the
something
words
like
that this lady used and said that we said was like, the twins said that? Literally. Even my mom was like, that's not how my kids talk. Like,
But
if my
if they-
kids flicked them off and called them the B word or said
I
F you or
would've
something, I would believe you. But because they didn't, I don't believe you.
Right.
So and then she said that we called them the F word. Mind y'all, everybody that we were with at graduation practice likes girls. Like all of them. When I tell you, we support the gay community. We love the LGBTQ. Period. But for her to even like say that they said we said that, I'm like, what? After she told us that, we like, could you bring the student who said we said that up here so we could like ask her? Like, she said no, then that's gonna be conflict, it's gonna do this and that. We're like, okay, that's fine, we're not tripping. At this point, y'all, there was teachers in the hallway listening. Like it was teachers who knew us in the hallways listening. Just keep that in mind. So while she's talking to us, we just sitting there smiling like, we finna get up out of here. We finna get up out of here. I told her to take one out. Give me a DNA test. Literally. A what? I mean, not a DNA. A lie detector test. So she said that they was talking about we was mean mugging them, rolling our eyes. Y'all, let me go show y'all the glasses that we had on. When we put these glasses on, y'all gonna be like, I know they lying. Can y'all see us? Can y'all see us roll our eyes when we put these glasses on, y'all? We'll wait.
BFFR.
Mind y'all, we was walking back and forth in 90-degree weather. I mean, if it looked like we had an attitude, we really didn't, but it was hot. Plus RBF, and it don't even matter. We have a resting, we have a resting face. That's why, when supporters meet us in real life, they be like, ooh, I don't want to speak because y'all look mean.
Exactly.
I promise, as soon as y'all speak, y'all go, hey, y'all. Hey, how are you? Y'all noticed us? Oh, we the answers for right. No, but y'all, they really accused us of rolling our eyes at them kids. They said that we called them the F-bomb, a B word. It was just real. I was so confuzzled, y'all. It was super. I was confuzzled. Like, it was really like, in the moment, I'm just like, are they serious right now? So I literally, I was laughing, and I said, okay, so. Is this gonna affect my walking privileges? Like, am I not gonna like? What is? No, you said. So what now? She was like, well, we're gonna get in contact with your mother, and my sister was like, you ain't gonna want to hear what my mama said if y'all trying to make us not walk the stage because of this, because y'all saying that people telling y'all we said this, but won't tell us who said what. Like, It was hearsay. You can't not let us walk the stage because of hearsay. Like, come on now. She told us to wait in the hallway, but graduation practice was done and over with, and our car was in the football field stadium. So I told her, like, we're gonna go get our car and drive back around to the front office so that we didn't have to walk. So as we're leaving, a teacher calls us, like, come here. So she's like, what happened up in there? What happened? At this point, I'm frustrated, crying because, like, it was so overwhelming, y'all, because, like, we worked so hard for 4 years just for the day to come for us to walk the stage, and y'all trying to tell us that we can't walk the stage. And me and Michaela could care less about walking the stage. It was the simple fact for our parents, you know. We had hustled up so many tickets for our family to come watch us walk and everything. So if we didn't walk, bro, we had family come down from LA to watch us walk. Like, they was watching it on YouTube. Yeah, it was so just, if we didn't walk, bro, Palmdale was going... It was gonna be a commotion. I promise you, they would have been on the news. Would have been on the news for sure. I wanted them to be on the news anyway because, first of all, y'all are lying. Second of all, why are you using the F word in your advice principle? Third of all, y'all not telling us who said what. So how are y'all gonna tell us that we said something if the person don't even want to tell us we said it? Right. So it was stupid. Everything was stupid. They was just trying not to let us walk because they was mad that we voiced our opinions openly to every single one of them adults. Respect is given when it's due. So therefore, if you watching this, you know who you are. All of y'all, not all y'all staff, because I love you. Yeah, I love me some. I love me some. Y'all know who y'all are. I love y'all. Oh, I was Mr. I was supposed to name no, they know. Y'all know who y'all are. We love y'all dearly. Thank y'all for getting us through our 4 years because without y'all, yeah, we wouldn't have made it for sure. Yeah. So, well, Miss Childs was just this year, but she had a big impact on us. She did. We really do appreciate Miss Childs. But yeah, so she called us outside and was like, what happened, yada yada. We out there talking, Michaela crying, frustrated. Yeah, y'all, and I was about ready to punch him. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. While we was talking to the teacher, another person who don't like us because we've had vocal conversation with her as well, she told us that we have to get off the campus because we were trespassing because we're getting ready to graduate. We wasn't registered in high school no more. So we like, okay, we have to go get our car from this parking lot. We walked to the gate where the PE gates is, where we enter from, basically. So after that, the gate was locked. So we asking them, like, can y'all unlock this gate? They said, no, you're gonna have to go around. You're gonna have to go around. We're like, why can't y'all just open this way? Why they was treating us so bad that day. I understand that graduation day is super overwhelming for all the staff, so I'm not gonna even, it's not even that. They closed the gate while we were walking up to it. Literally, y'all, we were at the gate, like we were walking up to the gate on the phone. My mom was like, why are they talking to y'all like that? Like, what's going on with them today? And I'm like, Mama, I don't know. At this point, I'm just ready to go home. Like, I really didn't care for nothing. You see that? It was probably a hornet. Yeah, I really didn't care for nothing, nobody. Like, I just wanted to go home. We was already up. I needed a nap so bad, y'all. Like, I was so frustrated with the whole wide world. So yeah, they was trying to make us walk all the way around to our car. And then Carol, I love you so much, Miss Carol. Carol almost got fired too because the lady was looking at her like, "Are you really about to give them?" You see it? You see it? Yes, I see it. It's a wasp, y'all. That's what they was doing on my. You remember I told you? Yeah, it was a bigger one here earlier. But yeah, Carol was like, "Ladies, I'll give y'all a ride over there." And then on the car, she was like, "I don't know why they're acting like this today." Yes, because they're normally like they're not nice, but they don't act like that. Like that day was just, it was something else. Like their attitudes was on 10, but mine was on 15. So what's up? Yeah. But nah, for real, Miss Carol, she was talking to my mom. Basically on the radio thing that was in Miss Carol's ear, they said the twins aren't allowed on campus, and if they show up for graduation, turn them away and call the police. Yeah. And Miss Carol told my mom that. My mom and Miss Carol ear like, excuse me, I'll be up there in minutes and Y'all, my mom works 45 minutes away from our campus. She got there in 20 minutes. Bro, I kid you not. If you the police, no, she did it. She was driving accordingly. But y'all, she got there in expeditiously speed. Yeah. Not in expeditiously. I don't know how fast she was going on that highway, but she was going. She got there. She got there for sure. Indeed. So yeah, we got to our car. We drove to our house because our house is not too far from our school. And then my mom came and got us from our house and picked us up and took us back to the school so she could talk to the principal. As soon as my mama got there, hey, Miss Smith, how are you today? My mom was like, I'm not trying to hear that.
Them, like,
I'm not trying to hear that. What
what's
happened?
going on?
Why y'all trying not to let my kids walk? My mom was basically saying the same thing. Like, okay, if they said this, go call the students up that said they said it so we can get this situated. And then she was like, well, we can't do that because did they say that we intimidate them or something like that? Like they were afraid to come up and y'all, we are 5'4". You sound like your TikTok like 130 something. Like, what are y'all afraid of? Yes, there's nothing to be afraid of. I know what I can lose from doing anything to y'all right here in this moment. Why would I even risk it? It's not that serious. It's not that serious. Plus, y'all are juniors. Y'all about to be in our place next year. Don't like y'all are juniors and liars. Y'all lied on us, and y'all are literally like, come on, bruh, be for real. So. Yeah. After that, my mama went up in there. She was like, "Okay, so now what?" Cause my kids are walking. She told her that. She said my kids will be up here at 6 o'clock on the dot to walk, and then we could figure everything out afterwards. She was like, "Well, Miss Smith, I don't want the girls to be fooling around." My mama said, "What does fooling around consist of? What do they do? What have they done?" She couldn't tell her anything. So she was just trying to pick a fight for no reason. And my mama came up in there and shut it down. We did post on social media basically saying that they wasn't letting us walk. If y'all saw the post, y'all saw it. If y'all didn't, y'all didn't, because my mom made us delete everything because we just had to set in our mind that we wasn't walking.
Cause they so like, if my mom didn't go up there, we probably wouldn't have ended up walking. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
And they was adamant about not letting us walk. But even the teachers was like, that's nonsense. Like, y'all did y'all stuff while y'all was here. Y'all worked too hard for them to not let y'all walk the last day.
So like hands-on with mostly every club event at the school. Like, you know the Twinz from Palmdale. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Like, we don't like that school, but we was involved.
We was definitely involved because I feel like after COVID before COVID, we took advantage of super bad. So if you're a senior, a junior, y'all participate. I cannot stress that enough, y'all. It's gonna fly by so quick. I miss high school, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I miss senior year. I miss senior year so bad. But yeah, like they was just trying to us. Yeah, stop. You can cuss. They was trying to play it in our face. So yeah, we did what we needed to do. We walked. We're gonna add the clips from our graduation here, so that y'all can see. And yeah.
Michaela Anise, step down.
It's trust.
All you do is talk, but I ain't hearing it. It ain't the new shit, and I ain't wearing it. Are you a broke, bitter bitch? That's a comparison. Bitch, I'm bad, bougie, arrogant. Pussy popping like a pinata. Ching, 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 he done hit the ladder. Kill a bitch and they pride, that's a big swallow. Son of bitches, call your baby father. Look at boo boo, can you finish shooting?
We're so sorry for this super late story time. We wanted everything to die down, and they haven't said nothing to my mom or nobody. So
right, because we already graduated. It's been what, 2 months now?
Yeah, they can't say nothing to us now. So
right, and we can post what we want. So
Andy,
if you're watching this,
and y'all got
hold on, we don't even got our diplomas at home.
They at home in California, but we got them though. Yeah. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We gonna start back with the story times. Next story time, I got y'all with that
ghetto-ness. Y'all love the fights, bro. Y'all just love them, but I'm not fighting no more. Yeah, y'all ghetto too. It's okay. We mad gang and we ghetto. Period. And comment down below more story times that you guys want to hear, and we will definitely provide that for you.
And other videos y'all want us to do, because college life been boring. We ain't been doing nothing,
and we don't be feeling like carrying this big
work. I said we ain't been doing nothing but doing work.
And carrying this big camera around to the little events they be having, the game nights and stuff, it's just too much, y'all. It's too much.
So give us stuff to do in our dorm. We will definitely do it for y'all.
Definitely.
We want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay mad. Period.